Hello Virgo, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring forward. This message will get to those who need to hear it. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for Virgo. What's their main energy for today, Spirit? What's their main energy? What do they need to know in and around this time? Remember, we have the eclipses coming up in September. We have the new moon at 0 degrees. I think it's the 23rd, 24th of August. There's a lot going on, Virgo, for you. A lot of things that you will start to walk away from, release with the eclipse season coming up. And that's for every sign, right? It doesn't have to be just for Virgo, but I think it will hit Virgos like the hardest because it is in your first house and it is all about self, right? Okay, service, yes. You are here to serve. This is an affirmation. I feel good when I can help others. So perhaps you're helping other people right now. Perhaps you're supporting someone either mentally, emotionally, physically, but you're being there for other people. Remember to look after yourself too, Virgo. You have abundance at the bottom of the deck. I can't ignore that, okay? We had, I think, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles yesterday, so go back and have a look at that video. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, okay? That mandala is beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at a storyline for Virgo today with the Light Seers Tarot. What does Virgo need to know most at this time, Spirit? Let's give these cards a little bit of a shuffle. What's coming in towards Virgo? What's in and around them? What do they need to know most, the most? What blessings are coming in? What possible challenges? Let's have a look. No way. Oh my goodness. There's a need to not worry here, Virgo. You've got the Wheel of Fortune as your first card. There is something now, and you had the abundance just then, and yesterday you had the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. There is something major coming in here, so open your arms to it. It could be to do with a game of lottery or something like that as well. She does have the dice of chance, and I'm not condoning or not gambling, but you know, it can be someone's story. I bought a lottery ticket last week. I haven't seen anything major come in from that. I think I won $10, but so far. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, interesting. Something allowing you to have some sort of freedom here. Something amazing. Now, it doesn't have to be literal money, although it could be, okay? It could be to do with a relationship. You're just feeling blessed in some sort of way here. All right, that's a great way to start your reading. You may really want to help others, especially if it's finances, because we got that service card. You may want to help. Oh my goodness, the sun. Look at those colors. So something is coming in here, Virgo. I have a feeling this is going to be a really good reading, and that's going to just make you crazy happy, like joy to the max energy. Okay, you may also, I was going to say, want to help some other people, especially if it's finances. Just with the cards we've got and the cards we had yesterday. What else do we have for Virgo? The Queen of Swords. Now, she came out yesterday twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So something's going to come in that's going to make you really, really, really happy. Someone else could be giving you something as well, I'm hearing. You also have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of stability, security, especially with resources coming in. He's looking at this coin. He's pretty happy there with that. She's also looking ahead. She's looking over the water. Perhaps some of you want to look at traveling. There's a decision to be made after some sort of exciting news that's coming in here. What else do we have for Virgo? What's this storyline here? So something amazing happening. You being really happy about it, but then you're getting really focused and saying, right, what's my next step? And being very clear, because it is an air energy, what that next step means for you and possibly for others. She has a bird over her head, just like the Rider-Waite-Smith card does. So that is Spirit really helping you to support you to make some sort of choice of what to do next, okay? One card at a time, please, Spirit, thank you. The Magician, wow, these are amazing cards. It's Gemini, Virgo energy. This is also creation, okay? This is alchemizing the life that you have, combining it. I'm hearing conjoining as well. Okay, we will clarify these. What else do we have for Virgo? We've got a beautiful spread here, Spirit. What else is happening? Getting very clear. So you've got strong Gemini energy here, getting very clear about what you want to do with whatever this abundance is, whatever this wheel brings in. And like I said, it could be exciting news. We will clarify. I'm getting the Knight of Wands energy actually, or with that wheel, and it is Sagittarius energy. 5 of Cups in the reverse, so this is really nice. This is like, you're not pining anymore, possibly on an emotional level for some of you about a person. You're not wishing, would have, should have, could have energy. This is like just taking the bull by the horns and going forward with something coming in here. I really can't wait to see what is clarified with this wheel and the sun. Okay, what else do we have? The moon, everything is clear now. In the reverse, you're very clear. Everything is illuminated to you with the sun as well in the upright about which way to move forward. It is also the number 9, which is more Virgo energy. What else do we have, Spirit? Wow. You know, there's a celebration coming in. I really do feel in the next timeline for the next solar year for Virgo, there will be a lot of beautiful connections made with like-minded souls, I'm going to say, okay? Kindred spirits energy. 3 of Cups, celebration. People are going to be happy for you, Virgo. You're going to be happy for you. Why is the Magician here? Oh my goodness. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is a card of, you know, perseverance, hard work, understanding the cycles of life in the upright, understanding that things, you know, just she's got a green candle in her hand, following her heart towards her dreams, towards where she wants to, like the destination sort of thing, but enjoying the journey, and also like, you know, being very, very in tune and knowing exactly what she's working on. But this has come out in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps some sort of resource is coming in to allow you in some sort of way to action a project or not have to work so hard anymore. Wow, this is really, really, really positive. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the World, travel, new opportunities, the end of a cycle is coming. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith. I'll use this deck. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Let's give these cards a good shuffle first. I haven't used them for a week, so. Why is the Wheel here? One card, 7 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, this new amazing news, I do feel, or something you're going to hear, is going to allow you to ponder what to do next, all right? But it's auspicious. It's very positive. There's no like... Yeah, you may need to pray on what this is or what to do next. Ask your guides like to guide you in your next steps. And the 7 of Pentacles is very Mercury retrograde energy, so also Hanged Man energy. So like you don't have to make any major decisions straight away. What else do we have with the Wheel? And I said that yesterday in the readings. A lot of the readings will amalgamate into each other as we go like day to day, because of course we're talking about Virgo, and I only did the other reading yesterday, so go have a look at that if you want like another aspect of this story or another way of telling this story, okay? And there's your card. Virgo, just keep that star alight in that lantern here and keep pushing forward. As long as you're passionate about something, you will get there. So you're having a lot of deep thought about this news. Perhaps you're not telling a lot of people. This is going to change your life in a massive way, okay? But you really need to not overgive. You've got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You've got the Sun. I think overgiving. Giving, yes, because you've got the Service card. But you need to also make sure that you're not overgiving to others. Right, what else do we have with this wheel? I'm excited because I'm a Virgo Sun. Wow, look at that. he's able to take that wand he's holding, the Hermit card, and use it now, okay, to start something, to create something. He knows. I think you've always known what you want, Virgo. You have for quite some time. You just haven't actioned it yet. So something's coming in that's going to allow you to action it, whatever this thing is for each one of you. The Sun. Why is this immense happiness here for Virgo? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Yeah, news. I knew there was a card going to come out, either the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. So this is news incoming that's going to make you feel really happy. Okay, really, really happy. I was going to say you could be bringing news towards another, but I'm not feeling that, okay? It's funny when I do Virgo readings, all the nines come out. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo card. Yeah, the High Priestess. You will know intuitively, at an intuitive level, when you get this news that it is going to change your life. Remember, we had the Tower here. You may also want to keep this a little bit secret and not tell everyone what's going on in your life. Loose lips sink ships. That's what I'm getting there with that from Spirit. And then we have the Knight of Cups, another card of news. News of love, an offer, an emotional offer. Strength at the bottom of the deck, more Leo energy. So this could actually still happen in Leo season. So before the end of the month, or at least before the 23rd of August, or, you know, we have that new moon in Virgo at 0 degrees on the 23rd, 24th of August. So there may be something coming in and around that time. You'll see this video before then. If you're watching it before then, you may be watching it before then. I've forgotten I wasn't doing a live because I do a lot of lives. All right, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So instead of working hard on what you have been doing, you're going to be working hard on a new creative project that you're going to be really focused on here. Okay, I'm going to do a tea leaf one tomorrow, I think. Let's have a look and see what else we have. The Magician. Queen of Cups, opening your heart to something new, working on something new, creating something new. Remember, we have the Ace of Wands there. Two of Swords. So this is like taking your time to make a decision. You don't want to rush into anything. You could, like, someone could be in denial about what you're doing as well. Why is the Two of Swords there? The Star. Wow, there's the star that the Hermit's carrying in his lantern. Oh, I need to put, like, close on these cards. I forgot I haven't done that yet. The Star. Hopes, dreams, wishes, putting the hard work in. There's 8 stars on the card. We have 8, so we have 888 in your reading. You've worked really hard to get to this point, Virgo. Even if you're getting some sort of lottery win or inheritance, or something's coming into you that's going to all of a sudden, like, make you a lot of money. Let's just talk about money overnight. This is a sense of just being careful, though, like needing to be a little bit careful with this resource that's coming in, or whatever you're creating. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that, again, so that is like just saying you're going to be okay, Virgo, but don't be naive or gullible. Like, see all sides to things, especially if you're signing any paperwork. Maybe some of you are buying a property. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. The odds of that, my God. Okay. So Spirit's saying that if you are in grief or loss right now, you are going to be moving out of that. You're lifting your head up. You're looking around you. You're supporting other people. You're supporting yourself emotionally, possibly with another person. Wow. Five of Cups in the reverse, clarifying that. I mean, I can't believe that. The odds are crazy. The Death card. You're being elevated here. Possibly some of you are moving away from a person. I mean, this is very indicative of that, these cards. Why is the Death card here? What is Virgo moving towards and elevating? Five of Swords. So a few fives here, 5, 5, 5. We have 8, 8, 8, and 5, 5, 5. So with changes brings healing. And it also can bring some sort of work on something. It can be work on yourself. There may be other people that are not very happy and may tell you as well with the Five of Swords. There may be some like confusion. You may be like, no, I'm doing this, I'm going my own way. And other people are like, oh no, but you can't, Virgo. We need you to help us. We need you to stay here in your stagnant position because that doesn't, that supports us. So there may be some sort of challenge here on an emotional level, but you're doing it anyway. Why is the moon in the reverse? Yeah, 10 of Wands. So you've been carrying way too much, Virgo. It's time to put some of those wands down. And it's time to prioritize and look at all the things in your life and choose possibly just one thing to go towards, okay? It could be like travel, it could be like study. Like there's something here about really like honing in on one particular thing and, moving away. Because on the Death card as well, he has a wand in his hand. It is attached, like a flag is attached to it. But you've got that, you've got the wand in his hand, you've got the wand in his hand with the Hermit card. So there's there's one thing that needs to be addressed, or there's one thing that needs to be like prioritized so that you can grow something here. Why is the moon in the reverse? Why is the moon in the reverse? Being very clear, not having any fear. The 3 of Wands, so you'll be able to move forward. So some sort of clarity could be coming in. It could be about a person that you're going, right, and making a decision. And now we have the 3 of Wands, which is moving forward, actioning something. And you're being led by your intuition here. And the moon is very intuition, and it's card of intuition, because we have this solar plexus energy, which is all about like your gut feelings. Maybe you have a gut feeling about somebody. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Ten of Swords. So you're changing your mindset here. Whatever mindset you have been in, or however you process information in the past, you're seeing very clearly now. You're putting yourself first, Virgo, and finally, like, it's about time. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Hanged Man. The World. Seeing things from other people's perspectives, seeing things in a different way, processing information in a different way, but it's like celebratory. So it's like whatever is going on in your life, you are going to like also help others with the Service card here, with the 3 of Cups being here. You may even be traveling with someone or planning a travel. Travel has been very indicative in your cards like over the past couple of days. Then you've got the 3 of Cups, right? The World, opportunity to make new friends, opportunity to build a new social circle. I'm not going to leave the Tower at this with this Ace of Pentacles. The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles, a new offer coming in that's going to change everything. And it may disrupt, I don't feel it's going to disrupt you, Virgo, as much as other people, okay? Because I just feel this pull of others being like, Virgo, help me. And you're like, no, I'm helping myself right now. Okay. The Tower, things are going to move really fast where it's been stagnant before. 2 of Wands in the reverse. We've got the 3 of Wands over here, and then you've got the 8 of Wands in the upright, more 8. So 8, 8, 8, 8 you have in your reading. So something's going to change that's going to allow you to just like do what you want, basically. Move on something here, and you're going to be very disciplined about it. It can be a new job as well. Why is the Hierophant here? You're giving money away here, or you're being very generous, Virgo. Just don't overgive. Another 5. So changes. Because of this thing coming in, there may be a change in your current work environment if you're getting promotion especially, or you may get an offer from another establishment or company or business. You may be putting time and energy into your own business, okay? But something's moving forward. This 6 of Pentacles really wants to come out. It's going to allow you to give. This is good karma coming back for you guys, okay? Wow. You could also be hearing about a Libra, I just want to say, that is not doing so well. And if this is an ex or anything, just, don't put any evil eye out there. Just want to say that came out in a private reading the other day. So we've got like the 9 of Pentacles moving slowly, especially decisions surrounding finances or work. And because there's a new adventure coming up. Beautiful way to end your reading, Virgo. A blank page that you can write whatever you want on, whatever story. It's going to make you super, super happy. Look at this 10 of Cups. I love this reading for you, Virgo. Have an amazing day.